Hey guys, welcome back to the Jeniyah channel. I'm here today to go over January favorites. I am sad to see January go, but I'm excited to talk about my favorites. Why am I sad? It's because it's the first month of the year that's already over. It's my birthday. That's something that you guys don't know, which I do have a birthday January 11th. And I don't know, it's just so real to me now. Like, this is the, beginning of the year and the first month's out of the way. And I love celebrating my birthday every day for the month of January. I kind of splurge, and it's probably like ridiculous, but I like kind of do something with my kids or my friends or my husband where we just do something every day and I celebrate. A lot of the time I'm working, but I do a little something for myself, as a treat for my birthday for the month, if that makes sense. But anyways, I just love the month of January because it's the beginning of the new year, New Year's resolution, great things like, that are going to be happening, progressively through the year and stuff. And January being the first month, you get to feel and hear and, I don't know, just get ready for that excitement. So that's why I love the month of January. So without further ado, I'm going to go into talking about my January favorites. So if you're interested in watching this video, definitely stay tuned. Alright, getting ready to go into this video. Super excited. Now on this channel, we pretty much do a little bit of everything. So I have kind of a variety of things. I'm going to go ahead and start off with the 350 palette with Morphe. Is amazing. I will say that this is back in stock. Everybody's been ranting about this palette, and I got this the second roundabout. I saw how fast it went the first time, and I saw all the colors, and I was like, oh my god, it's so amazing. Like, look at it. It's so amazing. It's so gorgeous with all your very vibrant oranges, and you have all your sandy colors, taupe, browns, chocolate browns, you got shimmer, you got matte, and all these shades are so pigmented, so creamy. They apply nicely, and for all these shades you get it for like 27 bucks. With, I think, shipping and handling, you're looking under $30. Like this palette, the 350 palette, the Morphe palette, they have stepped up their game, and I can honestly say it is so well worth buying. I have the Jaclyn Hill palette, love it. I have I think the 35P or 30P or something like that palette. It's all the purple shades. I love these palettes, and for traveling purposes, it's perfect. I mean, instead of bringing individuals, or unless you have a palette where you create your own, I mean, this is great. This has like gorgeous colors. You could do just brown and then creams, and you could do that pop of orange, whatever. This has been amazing and been selling out like crazy. So if you do not have the 350 palette, jump on board. And these colors, you can wear them all the time. I'm not one of those that, oh, it's summertime, you can only wear those colors for summer. Nuh-uh. No. I wear this all the time. As you can see, we're in January, or I'm sorry, see? I'm talking about January. My January favorites. I wear, and we're in February, and I'm wearing like orange and browns, and I just love these colors in this palette. My other favorite palette that I have been so excited to tell you guys, because this is a great palette for those who are makeup artists and you are looking for a palette that has every neutral color, every color, like for weddings, like taupes and browns and pinks. Tarte came out with Tartelette in Bloom. They came out with the first one, and it's all matte, and it is the all purple cover, the front cover. This one is the Tartelette in Bloom, and it's amazing. It comes with your mirror up top. I'm sorry if I'm flashing the camera and stuff with you and it's so dirty because we did a wedding this couple weekends ago, and I was just really working this one, and these shades are gorgeous for like weddings, or if you are in the business world and you have to look presentable, nothing like what I'm wearing. I don't think you would, you know, people that work in like high intel offices and stuff, they have to have more of a professional look. This would be a great palette for you ladies out there and stuff if you're like in that industry. And a lot of, you know, workplaces won't let you do loud and vibrant makeup and stuff. But this palette has great shades. They have your matte and your shimmers. And each row you can pretty much do your smoke, your mid-lid. This would be your transition color, and that would be your your brow bone area to highlight it. You don't have to do every single square right across to have that sync eye. You could do a mix match, whatever you want. Create your own smoky eye look and stuff. But I will say for $45, this was well worth it. We did a wedding and these colors match perfectly doing dark dresses, if you have neutral dresses. This palette was perfect for us that day. And I am so glad that I got this. I got it at Ulta, and you can get it at your Sephora. So Totes to Tartlet, and it smells so amazing when you open it up. And I wonder, because in Bloom, it's supposed to have that flower blossom, I don't know, smell to it. But to me, it also smells like candy. It smells so good, and they're so pretty. So I love this palette. My other things that I've been getting into are my face masks. If you follow me on Snapchat, I do wear these all the time. The brand of these is the Karuna. I don't know if I'm saying it right, if it's Karuna or Karuna. And I got the brightening mask and I got the hydrating mask. And these have been amazing. You can get these at Sephora in your Ulta, and they're $8 a piece, but you can buy them in packets. And I believe in the packets, they are $40. And I think you get either 5 to 6 or 6 to 8. I can't remember. I've never bought the packets. I've only bought the individuals because I want to try different ones for whatever regimen I'm in the mood to doing that night. So if you're home relaxing and you're like, did your face routine and you want to throw on a mask and enjoy a glass of wine, or throw on a TV show, or whatever the case may be, pop on some nail polish and just have like a girly night for yourself, the Karuna is amazing. I have the brightening face mask, and this is basically if you have discolored skin, for this brightening mask. If you have sun damage, dark pigmentation, this is a really great mask to put on top because it's going to has a salicylic acid, which is going to exfoliate the skin and lift up the dead skin, and it's going to put the nutrients into it. It's plant seed extracts that's based into these, and I mean, they're just so, and this one's so hydrating, and I love them. So if $8 is pricey for you, I don't know. If you're wanting your skin to look rejuvenated and you're older and you're trying to work and not have those fine lines and kind of maintain them. I know we get older and we're going to get those fine lines because we're getting older, you know, that comes with age. If you can prevent that from happening, then I'm all about creams and moisturizers and toners. You want to keep your face looking as fresh, as beautiful, as plump, as full as much as possible. So stay away from the sun. Always put your SPF and just always hydrate your skin and take care of your skin. Do not wear makeup to bed. Like, it is so important. When I was younger, I'd go out, party, do whatever, and sleep with my makeup on. When I went to school and realized the crap that I know now and how to take care of my skin, I would have totally done it then. I can't say like my skin is beautiful and flawless, but I'm trying to get it there. I'm trying to keep it. So These have been so amazing. So I'm sorry for rambling on, but I love this brand and I guarantee you, you'll love this brand too. To talk about another great brand that everybody was trying on social media, the Glam Glow came out with a gravity mud, and it's a firming treatment mask. And it came with a brush, which was totally awesome, coming with a brush, because I would either use my makeup brushes or you can buy a cheap brush or whatever, but it's so great to not transfer bacteria to any like dipping type container. You always want to wash your hands if you have to do that so you don't transfer bacteria. But this Glam Glow is supposed to firm, lift, and tone, and it minimizes your pores. So this is an amazing mask. Now this is so much fun because this type of mask, it's like a silver, really thick, gooey mask that you're going to just lay it across in the areas that you want to lift up or work on your pores, and you leave it on for like 25-30 minutes and then you peel it off. It's easy like that. It's so awesome. I love all the Glam Glows masks that they come out with. I think overall this one has been my favorite, and I do love the Glam Glows. It's their coconut cream mask. It's a cream and you just leave it overnight, and then it just smells like coconut and candy. So I got a little sample of that when I was at Sephora to try it out before I bought the big case. And that's so great about Sephora because you get many samples before you buy it. I love that concept and whatnot. But the Hollywood California Glam Glow is amazing. So if you're trying to lift the face, this is the one. And it's so much fun to paint on your face. My sister and I on Snapchat, we did like Trojan warrior mask and stuff, and I look like Tin Man from Dorothy. Like, we had so much fun with this. So, and I still have I've done this at least 4 uses. You just put it in the areas that you need, or you could do a full face. I've done full face twice and then a couple areas, and I still have half a jar. So for the price of this goes a long way. So I love this. Okay, so I did talk about the Morphe palette, and I got some Morphe brushes. And let me just tell you, I have one brush on here that, 2 brushes on here that have makeup on it because I did my makeup obviously for the video. And let me just say, I love these bad boys. So I got a lot of eye brushes, and I think they're pretty universal. So I'll show you the one that I think is universal. I got the E22, and the E22, if I can show you, is really tapered, long bristles. It's pretty tough up top, so it's soft at the same time. They're really chicy, really cute, and this is the Elite collection. A couple of these in here are the M collection, but everybody's been ranting about the Elite, so I jumped on board. And these are like super cheap. So you go to MAC and you get a blending brush, and their blending brush, the 217, is like, where's my 217 in comparison? Let me just show you. Oh, that's my other Morphe. Okay, so you have a Morphe 217. Here you go. It's dense, it's fluffy, it's the white bristles, great, beautiful. I paid $22, $25 for this, I believe it is. And then you have this one that's longer, okay, and it's more narrow down here. Same bristle style. This one is just two-toned. They're both synthetic and they're both firm, and these are both for blending brushes. I would also use these brushes for concealer if you want to put your concealer underneath the eye, the soft ochre, whatever. But I got this for $7. Like, this is like cheap, and this is like $25 with tax and everything. If you don't have a Mac Pro card, you're paying full price for this. You guys can get these like super cheap. So I highly recommend Morphe, and I love the application with my makeup on my face. Like, these are so amazing. So I got the E22, so this could be universal if you're putting your concealer or if you're packing and you just want to blend it out. I got another blending brush. I got two. I got the E27, and this is another E22, E27, and I got an E13 and the E28. Now with these three brushes right here, you obviously, this one's a little fatter. So this would, it's like, you know, the Sigma, my Sigma, oh, where is it? Make sure, my Sigma E25. I use this Sigma E25 to just put my transition color. So I'm just gonna blend this everywhere on top of the lid. And I got a couple of those. And then these two, obviously, is another blending brush. These are both great blending brushes, but because I have hooded lids, I think this one right here, the one that's like more bulb shape and that's tapered, this really gets in to my crease and like in my hooded eye, so it blends better for me. And this one too, like, I mean, they're both great. And this one too for blending, if I'm just doing that cut crease and whatnot, this is a great cut crease too to blend in to make smoky. So I got the E13 and the E28, and I love them. My other brushes I got for the under eye is the E36. It's really small and tapered in. Please don't mind my hands. I totally did Saint Tropez. I did a sun mousse tanning, and I didn't put the glove on all the way, so it got on my hands. So don't judge me. I know it looks funny. I don't have jaundice, so please excuse me. So yes, so this is the E36, and it's a great pencil brush. It's really long. This one's more narrow compared to my MAC pencil brush. I want to say it's a 209 or 249. I can't find it. Anyways, this one's a little bit more tapered in, and it's a little bit more dense. So like you could pack this in and then buff it out. I've used this today and it really blended very well for me, but I like more of the rounded, flat, tapered in round under eye smudging. This one, I just got to keep practicing with it and whatnot. So I like it so far. I just wanted to show you guys, like, I don't love it yet. I like it. And it came with all my other Morphe brushes. All right, so I love the E14 or E4. This is a great blush brush, or you could do this as like a contour if you want that really gorgeous contour on the side of the face. You can also do this as your blush. And if you want to bronze around the face and the temple area, I wouldn't use this so much to bronze on my cheekbone area. This is more of like contour here for me in this area, but like up in this area, in the temples and stuff, when you know you're doing your contouring around the forehead and stuff, I would use this as well. So this is the E4. It's got a really nice angle. I use this brush actually, so I'm sorry about that, but it has a really nice angle to it, so it really can get in there. Usually you have to suck your cheeks in, or sometimes you have to hold your brush in like this to, if you don't have like a great contour brush. This one, perfect. This is like the width of it, and the angle to it is just perfect. I love the E4, and this is like the baby version one. There's like a mama one. I don't know the name of it, but they were sold out. I don't know the number of it. I want to see E8. I could be wrong, but there's like the mama bad mama one, and then there's the mini one, and I got the mini one because that's the only one I could get. Okay, so onto highlighting and under eye for setting powder. I got the 501 and the 504. I also got the 509. Manny MUA talks about this brush. I believe it's the 509. And Jaclyn Hill talks about the 501. And I had the 504 because I went with Patrick Starr because I went to his classroom. And it was in Orlando, and he was talking about all these brushes. So every brush that he was talking about and he was doing the model, I got it. So when Jaclyn, who I adore because she's like makeup god, and Manny, I love him too. I loved how their application with their highlight looked and how they were doing their under eye for setting after they put concealer. So I believe Manny lives by the 509, and the 509 is really soft. It's flimsy, like you can see some product coming out, sorry, but it's very fluffy, very soft. So when you pack or swipe it, you just have to just literally lightly do your magic, your fairy dust magic. I think the fan does very well too because it's the same material, and this is the M310, and it's very light and it fans out, and this is also synthetic hair also, like this, they all are, but they're the synthetic. So I don't know, like I feel like these grab the product for the highlight very well, but I like how Jaclyn Hill's just goes on effortlessly. The 504 and the 501 is amazing. So the 501 or 504 you could do for packing under eye if you're using your translucent powder or the Anastasia powder or a NYX contour palette. And this is like a great, like this one I feel like is big brother to little brother, like right there if you can see. This one's a little bit more fuller. This is fuller too, but it's just short and bristles. This is more in a bulb shape, and they're both great. So either one of those you can use for under eye if you want to set, and then for highlight. If you don't have a fan brush, those brushes are amazing and they're affordable. So hands down, totally do it. If I can go back in time and purchase a couple MAC brushes, I would totally do that. And then totally purchase all Morphe brushes because I love it. I do have a couple crown brushes that I got from the show because I had just mentioned about me going and hearing what Patrick Starr when I took his class. But I will say the crown brushes are great too, but there's so many brushes out there. Right now, I'm in love with Morphe. Morphe has stepped their game up on everything as far as their brushes, their eyeshadow palettes, and they've got great contour palettes, concealer palettes coming out, and or that are out that I need to jump on board because I'm so happy with them. All right, now I'm going to go in and talk to you guys about no way have I been in love. Like, I love foundations. Like, I don't know where Makeup Forever came from. Like, they came out of the woodworks because they came out with their HD stick. Hello, I love the HD, Ultra HD concealer that they came out with. These are great for traveling purposes. I love the consistency. I love the application. I love that it's dewy. It makes me dewy. I just love that it gives you light coverage, or you could build it and be full coverage. I have just been so impressed with all of the Makeup Forever. Didn't like their HD formula that they changed in the liquid form. I liked the first one they came out with, loved it, always was buying it, and then I bought the other formula and didn't care for it. And then Robbie from Sephora in Orlando Millennium Mall, love you Robbie, he introduced me to the stick and love it. So if you're looking for something to travel with and you're ready for a new change in foundation, definitely try the HD Forever, Makeup Forever. And I am in the shade 153, and it is just so creamy. I just love how it just applies. It's just so amazing. So I have been happy with the Makeup Forever HD stick. My other favorite that I have followed because of Jaclyn Hill, and again, I'm a foundation whore, so I love to hoarder foundations. Like, I'm all about trying new stuff. So I love a matte face, I love a dewy face, and I am combination. During summertime, I'm very oily, and during wintertime, I'm very dry in patches, but I do stay pretty oily in certain areas. With that said, I haven't worn this product during, you know, the winter season and stuff. In Florida, does it really get cold here? No. Is it still moisture out and wet cold? Yes. But we do get winds out here, and it is pretty annoying, so my face does get dry. But the Elsie foundation is because of Jaclyn Hill. I watched one of her tutorials and saw how amazing this is. I followed Lynette and on Instagram. I think that's how you say her name. I could be saying it wrong. And she is a makeup artist herself, and she came up with her foundation, and I'm in the shade Warm Beige, and I also got Butterscotch, and I love both of them. They are matte finish, they are full coverage, they are paraben free, they are vegan free, and it comes in this sleek bottle, and I haven't really used a lot of it. I do 2 pumps, and it's full coverage. It goes on gorgeously. If you want dewy, you can add a little Fix Plus. You can put it with your brush or your sponge. It's whatever to your liking, but I love, 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 love this woman who came out with her own foundation line. And thank you, Elsie. Thank you, Jaclyn Hill. This has been a lifesaver for me. So this is a great application. This is a great foundation for you makeup artists that are looking to have in your kit. This is great for weddings, for women in events, parties. It is full coverage. It goes all the way. Take it, girl. It's amazing. All right, so I've done that, and now we're gonna go. I don't do crazy stuff with my hair. Lately I haven't, because I've been wanting to grow my hair out like super long, and it's long, so I have an itch for color. I've been wanting to do something, but I'm like, I don't know, like, I don't know if I want to do it, but okay. So my next one is the Color Extend Magnetics. Now, I love Redken products. I have done a retouch in my color and to cover up my grays. I'm admitting it. And I have to use a great shampoo. You can't just go get a color box and whatever off the shelf. I can't do that with me doing color. I want the color to last longer. So I know you can get these at Ulta or your local salon, or you can go to the Redken store, or you can go online and purchase this. But it is the sulfate-free Redken Color Extend Magnetics. And basically the Redken sulfate-free, the shampoo, sorry, I'm trying to like get this together, is sulfate-free. It cleanses while preserving the hair color. It's gonna form a richer lather, and contains Redken's signature IPN technology. Sulfate-free conditioner, it's cleansing shampoo for color-treated hair that gently strengthens the hair from the root to the tip. It has, again, the IPN technology and the amino ions to leave the color-treated hair 3 times more fuller. So for those who are trying to leave your color on longer, and another trick to it is don't wash your hair every day. If you want your color to last longer, then definitely wash your hair every 2 days. If you can go longer, go 3 days. For me, I can go a week. My trick is I pull all the hair underneath, and I'll wash a little bit up top or use a dry shampoo. There's tons of those. You can buy those at like Ulta or whatever, dry shampoo, or Suave dry shampoo, and like try to preserve your color, because you don't want your hair fading out. Even though you may love your hairdresser, you want to see her and have that va-va-voom and beautiful, gorgeous color with hair and style and everything, by all means, go do it. But for me, like, I could wash my hair every 3-4 days, so I don't have a problem with it, because I can wear it down, then I'll curl it, and then it starts getting like really, so then I'll do like a wave, then a ponytail, and then a bun. So I can go longer. I just do different hairstyles as like the days go without me washing it. So that's a secret, just to let you guys know. If you can't, you know, if you work out, that's one thing. Like, your hair is going to get dirty. So then wear it in a bun for like 2-3 days. I don't know. I'm just saying. But it smells amazing. It smells amazing. It makes my hair feel amazing. And I have the worst water ever. And when I say ever, there's so much sulfur in it. It dries my hair out. It's so bad. So when I run out of shampoo and I'm using my husband's, it is not good. So it is so important for me to have, especially when I do color, to have a really good shampoo on hand. So I recommend the Redken Color Extend Magnetics. It is amazing. And to go over, I have been using, and on my lips today, I do have the Chocolate Apple by NYX, and this is a intense butter gloss. So my lips have been very moistured throughout this whole video, and during this season, you know, everybody's doing matte, and I do wear matte lip glosses, and my lips have been so dried out. I hydrate all the time. I drink water all the time. I'm moisturizing my lips. I do the sugar balm. I do what do you call, Carmax. I will moisturize my lips, and then I'll put a matte on, and it's like my body sucks it up. It's like so cracky and dry on me, so I need to figure something else out. But anyways, the color that I'm wearing is the Chocolate Apple, and I love this color. It's got a really nice red and brown color to it. Again, the name itself says Chocolate Apple. So this is the color on my hand. It's just really pretty that you can wear like a really neutral eye with it, or you can wear what I'm wearing, like some pretty pops of a reddish brown with some maroon based into it. And my next shade I got also in the Intense Butter Gloss is the shade Chocolate Crepe. And this is a really pretty, like, neutral pinky brown color, because it has the chocolate name to it. It has like a really pretty, like, chocolate nude pink color to it. So pretty. I'll do a better close-up in a minute. I'm gonna just go ahead and swatch all these new liquid shades that I got, all from NYX. Like, NYX has really like bumped it up, and surprisingly, I don't have a lot of lip glosses. I have a lot of lipsticks from MAC and a lot from Gerard Cosmetics, but for the most part, like, lip glosses, it's all been MAC for me. So to go to actual Ulta, I've been really wanting to try Dose of Colors. I've been wanting to do a lot of the Tarte, but I don't know, like, I swatch everything and then I'm like, meh, I have that color. Oh, I have that color. But Sanaya and I have to really just vamp up our lips collection. So she like totally got on board with NYX, and I was like, oh my god, those colors are so pretty. And when I saw that they were NYX, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go shop for some NYX colors. So these colors are gorgeous. So this one is in the shade Vintage, and it's a really nice, like, plum burgundy color. It's gorgeous. And the other one I got was Cherry Skies. This is another really, really pretty color, and it's not matte. These are like suede, so your lips are still going to be supple and they're going to be moistured. And these two are going to be a little bit more of on the light matte shade, and these are your glosses over here. So again, I'm wearing a gloss with a, I think, Chicory from MAC. I'm wearing that as my liner, lip liner, and then I'm wearing the Chocolate Apple. And last but not least, this is something a little out of my comfort zone. This color is another liquid suede from NYX, and it is called Stone Fox. So this is more of the cool shade. So everything that I just showed you is like all warm. And this one, it looks like concrete. Like it's trippy weird. And this is so out of my comfort zone. But look how crazy that is. Like seriously, that is like gorgeous, but scary at the same time, because this is like something I would not ever wear. But I have to jump out of my comfort zone, and I was thinking about doing this with like a cool tone eye. Like, I don't know yet. Like, I'm super excited. But those are my shades that I got from Ulta. So excited. And again, I haven't tried them all and like wearing them in any like video yet, aside from the chocolate apple that you see on my lips right now. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. That is it for my favorites. If you have any questions, definitely hit us up on our social media, or list some comments down below that you guys have any questions. I will list down below in the description of what products that I had here that I showed you guys, if you're interested in purchasing them, where you can get them. So I definitely will do that for you guys. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys. Definitely, again, check us out on all our social media, and I'll see you on the next video. I hope you guys have a great night. Bye. Great day, great night, morning, wherever you may be. Remember to be blessed and share your success. Hi guys, welcome to my lovely bathroom. We are going to show you in step on how to exfoliate the skin before you do your self tanner. Step 1,